Eating seeds is a pastime activity. The toxicity of our city, yo. Anyway, hello and welcome to another Pokemon Friday. This week we've got some more doubles, VGC, whatever you want to call it. It's the same thing. Now that grand challenges exist, it's the same thing. So what we've got today is we've got this fun toxicity team. Toxicity, not toxicity. And the best part about it is it always reminds me of the song Toxicity from System of a Down. But that's beside the point. It's got Indeedee. I love Indeedee Mail. I love that it's usable this format. It's great. As you can see, we're ground now. We have switched to ground, which, yeah, I mean, it hits the same things. Like, we still hit the Archaludons. We still hit the Incineroars. Like, it's the same as fighting. We don't hit the Porygons anymore, but who cares? It's fine. It'll be fine. We'll be okay. Driplim is fun. Driplim is great. I probably bring it to more matches than I should. But also, I keep battling the same teams. I swear, if I see another Scale Shot Dragonite, I love this format, but I hate that Pokemon. Especially when it's next to an Electabuzz. I'm okay with the return of the Legends here next month, but that's okay. It's fine. We got Volcarona. It's I would say doing Volcarona. It's doing Volcarona things. We can say that. Kamoa's over here being cool. We have Hydreigon and, of course, Toxtricity. Toxtricity can Boom Burst into Kommo because it's soundproof, and Drifblim because it's Ghost. And technically Hydreigon too if it tears. So, that's cool. Overdrive doesn't hit our partners. That's cool. But yeah, no, it's a solid team. I played it for the Global Challenge 2 weeks ago now. I don't remember when this airs. I just finished playing it a few hours ago. I got in the top 1,000, literally speaking. I think I actually just took the 1,000th spot and barely practiced, and not many people played this time. So I didn't feel like I had to do that well. It's hard fighting talking too much, or apparently I'm not pressing the button enough. But it's hard to find the initiative to do things in the winter or December, especially January. It's rough. So I'm just happy I got in any games at all. But yeah, no, this was definitely one of the more fun teams I found. Like, I had this one. This one's cool. I wanted a Kilowattrel team. This wasn't quite what I was looking for. I was looking for a competitive one to, like, discharge next to a Garchomp. Couldn't find any of those. Found this one. I don't know about the Indeedee. I don't know about not having a non-psychic attacking move. It's rough. It's really rough for the Indeedee. Endeavor Whimsicott's also kind of weird. Like, I like the beat up. The beat up is fun. It's weird that there's only like one, maybe two things you really want to discharge next to with the Kilowattrel. If you Tailwind, you don't really want the Kilowattrel with you. It felt weird. And then there was this one, that's Size Spam. And it looked cute, but I don't know. I was too afraid to use it. So we'll get into the battles now. We have Toxtricity. We'll be good. That took at least a minute to find that match. What do we want here? Let's see. They don't have decisions. Like, I don't want them to get Trick Room up, right? But I don't really know if I want the Drifblim Because then they're just gonna go into the Indeedee and they'll kill the Indeedee and then get their Trick Room up. So I don't know that that's what I want. I kind of want Hydreigon, I think. Maybe? It's awkward, but I think that's what I want. Do I want the Drifblim at all? Not really, actually. Alright, so I think we want the Toxtricity. Do we want a Volcarona? Or Como? Como is not great without Tailwind support, I think, here. So I think we go Volcarona. But I'm not 100% on that. This is the team I built. Or this is the version I built. It's the same, except I probably don't have the same bottle caps. The person who created the original team, who down in the description is the link. Uh-oh. Well, that's not great. That's not great at all. So they can fake us out and, like, destroy us, which is a problem. A major well, actually, they can do that, but they won't. Also, they don't have Trick Room out here, so I think we just switch, right? Yeah, sure. Volcarona can come in. I'm fine with that. And then do we just Draco Meteor that Hydreigon, or do we assume that it's going to Terra? Alright, well, we'll see how it works. Alright, go get him. Alright, this is a good sign. Like I said, I'm expecting a... It would make sense to fake out the Hydreigon. And then, like, murder it with the... Oh, no. That's, like, the worst thing to happen. That's bad. That's very bad. It almost died. And a crit. Lovely. We would have taken that had it not been a crit. That's cool. So, good news is the Toxtricity does not take... It resists the Snarl slightly. Bad news is it's going to get snarled, and that's not great. And also, like, the Hydreigon's in a really bad place. Oh, this is just... I think we lost. We expected Trick Room and got punished, is what happened here. We shall see how this goes, but I'm not feeling good. Oh, did we get a miss? On the Indeedee. That's probably fine. That means Indeedee lives. We definitely need to switch him out now. Oh joy. And Indeedee takes that knockoff very poorly. Alright. Yeah, it would have been really great for the Volcarona to have survived. Just saying. The crits are unfortunate. I mean, it was snarled, so it wasn't great, but... Hydreigon is a major problem for our team. Oh, that's even better. Alright, well... I'll swap you in, and... Like, we're just... dead, I guess. Do we care more about hitting the Incineroar or hitting the Porygon 2? I guess the Porygon 2. There's not a world where we can KO the Incin. So... like, I expect the Indeedee will get KO'd here, yeah. Yeah, we led poorly and then got... like, the crit probably didn't matter that much just because the Hydreigon already put us in such a bad position, but... usually you don't see Hydreigons, so... alright. I don't think Hydreigon's making it to the end of the turn. I mean, maybe they'll target into the Toxtricity, but I don't think so. I feel like the Hydreigon's the one that's going down. Oh, no, maybe it is Toxtricity. I guess he's the scary one. Oh, no. Bye. Sadly, we don't have Protect on much of anything on this team, so... things go poorly. We didn't even get a KO. Alright, well, let's find a better team. Let's do better next time. Alright, battle number 2. Alright, this is more of what I'm used to seeing at this point. My god. I swear, if I ever see another Dragonite with Scale Shot, and it always has Scale Shot, mind you, every time, all of them, Scale Shot. Like, it's just what they do. This is just to be expected. They're annoying. They are the worst. Actually, you know what? Maybe we lead you? Maybe. I'm not against this. I'm not against this. We want you in the back for reasons. And what else do we want? Like, Hydreigon does good against 2 of them. Komodo does good against 1 of them, 2 of them, 3 of them. Toxtricity does good against most of them, assuming it gets to attack. So I guess that's what we're doing. We'll see. Usually my first plan of action is to burn the Dragonite. However, because we're leading the Moth, I'm half tempted to... oh, okay, never mind. We just click Heat Wave. This is fine. Now the question is it a Scarf Golden Go? That could be a concern, but not a current. We'll try. We'll try. And then, yeah, Heat Wave. I imagine that the Golden Go is going to Terra or something. Maybe we Protect. See what the Golden Go does. But that's such a waste of a turn, though. Yeah, we'll Heat Wave it. They didn't do anything. Alright, cool. Sure. We'll take it. Our balloon is very slow. No, not our Volcarona. It killed what we brought it to get rid of that thing. It got rid of that thing. That's all we needed. All right. I mean, we're in a good position, right? It's clearly not an AV Ursaluna over there, so this is fine. I'm surprised Dragonite was in the back. This is a shocker. A shocker, I say. Alright, as long as Willow has pits, we're in a good spot. I think we Terra. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So, I guess we don't Terra? Like, we're not going to get a resist on anything. Ursaluna will die if it dies, right? We're not KOing Dragonite either way, so we'll save it. Like, Dragonite's always surviving this. Because it has multi-scale, so getting a boost on it's not going to do anything. We will save the Terra. Next turn we will Terra. Alright, you don't have a Lumberry, right, Dragonite? You're a loaded dice. Here comes the Scale Shot. Or the Tailwind. I mean, that's a win for us. We're doing great this turn. Like, okay. I don't think we have to do anything, honestly. Like, we could assume something's coming in somewhere, but like, we're probably okay just Terra Boom Bursting, right? Nothing bad can happen from Terra Boom Burst at this point. The ghost is gone. Like, this is great. Great positioning. This is what we're looking for. Oh, look. Who would have thought? The cat's here. The Dragonite's burned, so it's not a threat. We'll see if the Dragonite Terras, but generally speaking, I think we're okay. Like, Terra Steel, or it shouldn't be Terra Ghost. That's fine. How much does it do to Incineroar? Good enough. We'll take it. We are very happy. This is how a lot of games play with this team. The real fun ones are when Drifblim's like the last thing and it's able to take out the Dragonites because they lowered their defense too much and you lowered their attack so they can't do anything. Anyway, we're gonna switch to Indeedee here because it doesn't matter. Like, we just want the psychic terrain up so we can't get faked out. And we can reset the... Like, if Indeedee goes down here, we're fine. We're doing okay. I don't know what's taking them so long. I guess they're deciding if they want to fake out. Probably. Anyway, we're protected from fake out, so... It was a good switch. Now the Indeedee is gonna get hit. Like, Indeedee doesn't like this. Goodbye, Indeedee. I mean, it goes down to Sash. Everything else is dead. It doesn't matter. I mean, it matters a little, but it doesn't matter. Like, they have to click Hyper Voice this turn with the bear. Because if they don't click Hyper Voice, they just go down. Like, it's fine. And technically, I believe the Punk Rock ability gives me the resistance to Hyper Voice, kind of, in a way. So, that's cool. Are you a Ghost Terra? That could change things slightly. Or are you just normal? Yeah, just normal. That's what you expect. I've seen Ghost before. Because Ghost means you don't take the damage from, what's it called? You can lure in Sneasler, essentially. But, hey, we got a win. Let's go! Normal bros. Just normal things here. See, that's what I'm used to this going as. We got time for a couple more. Battle number 3. Hey, that's the team I would love to play with. Oh, I'm so jealous. Oh, the Electivire sounds so cool with that. Oh no, we're so dead. we, we, we are not in a good place. This is bad. This is about as bad as it can go. I don't like. We need the tailwind, right? Like that we cannot avoid. We want you, but oh, this is bad. This could be better for us. That's for sure. Komodo, maybe, not really. Komodo's not great. The moth might be good. The moth, I like the moth. The moth seems decent. That or Hydreigon. Hydreigon might be better. As long as it doesn't get like there are things that the moth or Hydreigon doesn't like here, but I think Hydreigon might be better than the Volcarona. So we shall see. They're deciding. I think their team looks sweet. That's a really cool looking team over there. Like Electivire sounds like a fun partner for Kilowattrel, but I'm surprised there's not a Garchomp. Sure. I am not shocked by this at all. Do we Terra and just go for the... This is a tough call. Like, this is not a great situation for us. But... I guess we are ground Terra, and that's actually really good. And we're probably using that to our advantage right now. I think we have to get Tailwind up first. Assuming we survive, we'll burn the stupid King Gambit over there next. I don't think there's a world where the King Gambit Terras into flying this turn. Like, that would be the worst case scenario, right? I suspect it's just going to kowtow cleave into the... I imagine it will go into the balloon, which is why we need to Tailwind immediately. That's fine. That means it's going to protect. Or that means it's going to switch out next turn, I assume. Because we will be clicking the... we will be size spamming. Because there ain't no way that thing's staying in. Alright. We're gonna Will-O-Wisp that. We are going... that slot. Who knows what's coming in, but... We're not afraid of the bird anymore. Yeah, that was switching out. We knew that was switching out. There was not a world where the King Gambit stayed in. Not a world. Yeah, that's fine. It's clicking discharge. The balloon is not in a great space. Alright, you have a Lumberry. Do you have the Lum? No. But you got speed. Right. Indeedee's in a great spot right here. As long as... oh, I was going to say, as long as we don't get paralyzed, we're in a great spot too. The balloon's in a fine spot. Goodbye, bird. Alright. Alright, so we can ignore that. There's probably an argument we should have Trick Room turn 1, but... eh. Alright. Sadly, we can't burn that thing, but... we might be okay. Do we just Expanding Force again? I think so. Probably? Oh no, anyway. That thing died so quick. Well, now I wish we had Komoa, but I think we're okay, probably. Yeah, we're very dead. That crit did not matter. We were not surviving either way. All right. Left and there. So what do we want to do here? That's the question. Are we clicking? I don't think we're clicking Boom Burst. I think we're clicking Overdrive and Dark Pulse. Probably. Like we're clicking Overdrive and we're clicking Dark Pulse into that one. We should be okay, and then we can Earth Power the King Gambit presumably the next turn or something. I don't know. I don't love Earth Powering King Gambits because the random special defense drop really hurts, but I don't think they're gonna Ice Shard here. Like they could Ice Shard the... They're probably deciding which one they want to tear up. That was a weird camera angle. What was that? Why did it... What was it looking at? Oof. The camera broke, but that's fine. Uh-oh. 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 Well, that's game. That 1 HP mattered. That's unfortunate. Oh! Oh, it's double dark. Oh no. Well, this is very bad for us. Like... Yeah, the 1 HP mattered. Unfortunate. I don't think we're winning this one. They should just Ice Shard here, assuming they have it. They might not, because I assume they have Scale Shot. Yeah, that's good. Because we can't Snarl. That gives King Gambit the boost. Like, why didn't you do that the first time? I'm so confused. Also, it can just Sucker Punch us. Yeah, that's game. That's unfortunate. Is there a way we could have changed how that went? Maybe? Maybe. I don't know. Like... Is there a way? Like... Maybe switching in Toxtricity for the balloon? Maybe. That's all I could think of. But eh. Alright, well, that's a Trick Room team. That is as Trick Room as it comes. Alright, well. Maybe. I mean, it is as Trick Room as it comes, but is there something we can do about it? Is the question at hand. But I'm not sure there is. I am not certain there's much we can do. I want Toxtricity, but I don't know if it's better than the Moth. It probably isn't. Honestly, do we even want the Drifblim? So, here's my argument for Drifblim. And it's that it can burn the Gallade. That is my only argument for Drifblim, so I'm taking it off. It's like, I had an argument, and it wasn't a good one. I think we're leaving the balloon at home. Is that correct? Probably. This is a Trick Room team. My biggest concern is the Armarouge is weak armor, which is a fair concern, to be sure. That is also a concern. It's a speed tie, or he is scarfed. One of the two. Like, we have to go for it. And then we snarl? Like, he could be scarfed. I think we have to Terra you, just so you're not weak to the... This is so bad, because you don't want to be weak You don't want to... You don't really want to get hit by the Psych. Alright. I'm gonna guess... We're gonna Terra. It might not be correct. I mean, ideally it's a speed tie and we get the Imprison off. But I think they might just be scarfed Indeedee just to click Imprison. To stop the other male Indeedees from clicking Imprison. Yeah. Like, that might just be it. Oh, they didn't click... What? What? Alright, we have the same move pool, so that's cool. We're switching in Volcarona, and we're gonna just Snarl again, I guess. Because it KOs their Indeedee. I mean, there's an argument that we just stay in with Indeedee. Because next turn we'll be fine. But I think we... And, like, if we die, that's fine. What is that square in the bottom left corner? Why is that there? I'm so confused. There's just a square in the bottom left corner. What did it do? Bye. Alright, well, we might both get KO'd here. There's just a square there. What is it doing? I'm sure this game isn't buggy at all. Don't worry about it. Well, I've never seen that before. What is that? Is that there because of the Imprison? Maybe. Possibly? Possibly. Alright. What do we want? You seem bad, but... Also... Like, you're not off. Depends on how speedy this Armor Rouge is. They didn't lead with it, so maybe we're okay. I think we just click Overdrive, though. How much... I mean, this is so much stronger, though. But... It's so bad if Hydreigon dies, and this thing's still around. That said, I don't think this thing's surviving, so it's fine. I think we go for a flinch, maybe? Alright, that's good. That is the perfect turn. Alright, let's go. The perfect turn. I don't know why they never set a Trick Room up. But we'll go with it. We'll take it. What's the last thing? A bear. Alright, we can handle the bear. Kind of. I mean, actually we can't. Like, we can just handle the bear. The bear is not really a threat. We can Snarl to make it less of a threat. That's fine. We're AV. Stop that. Bad bear. I'm gonna assume it's an AV bear, but... We'll click Dark Pulse. 1 HP. It's fine. Hydreigon got it. Or Toxtricity got there. The song at the beginning worked. We did it. We ate the seeds. How can you own Disorder? Anyway, that was fun. I didn't think we'd beat the Trick Room team. But I also thought they'd click Trick Room after they locked us from locking them out of clicking Trick Room, and they never did. I'm so confused. We'll see how we are. Okay. I gotta climb a little more. 5-2 is not bad. We started off 3-0. But here, see, look at that. Number 1,000 exactly with only 1578. But it was not a well done, or it wasn't a well populated tournament for sure this time. Like, I just didn't feel like I needed to. But anyway, this is a fun team. If you still care about this format before we go back to one restricted legend, I enjoyed it. The second I saw it from the top 8 at Dortmund, I'm like, that team looks sick. But so did that Kilowatt team, and we saw what happened there. But that's not the point. The point is, this is a really cool team. I can actually pull up whose team it was. I think maybe it's bookmarked. I get them through Twitter. At the end of each month, people post their team. It was the Golden Cosmos. Top 8 in Dortmund, like way back in. Was it October, or was it earlier than that? Either way, fun team. Had a blast with it. I'll try to use it to get to Master Ball too. Might as well. I made it. I made it for myself. But yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time. See ya.